to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to another video and welcome back to the Swoony Readers quarterly announcement video. Today is as simple as it sounds. I'm just going to quickly sit down today to talk to you about the books that we are reading in the first quarter of the new year. If you have never heard of the Swoony Readers, we are a romance book club hosted by myself, Dana over at Dana Ella, Nikki from Nikki's Bookish Coven, and Karina on Instagram from She Dreams Inwards. We focus on reading romance books with the hopes that we will read and swoon and then come together each month to chat about it with you all. We have 2 live shows a month where we do reading sprints and then, of course, a discussion on the book, as well as a giveaway for every single month that we do a book club discussion. The first 4 picks were so much fun and honestly just a big success, and we are very excited to share with you our next 3 picks for the next chapter in the Swoony Readers. Let's kick it off with the first book that I want to talk about, and that is, of course, the book pick for January, and that is The Coldest Winter by Brittany C. Cherry. We were trying to pick something that was going to give off winter vibes, since January is still definitely very much wintry. This book is a forbidden romance following a woman who has a forbidden one-night stand with a man with every intention of never seeing him again, until years later she walks into her classroom where she is a student teacher, and there he is. And she knows that he is very much off limits, but when tragedy strikes in his life, she finds himself leaning in closer to him, and they create an undeniable connection with lots of chemistry, and it is a relationship between the two of them. I've heard nothing but great things about Brittany C. Cherry's writing. I've read 1 or 2 books by her so far, and I really loved it, but I'm really curious to see what I'm going to think of a more forbidden taboo romance. I'm really curious about this one. I'm very, very excited, and I'm hoping that you guys will join us for this one. I think it's going to be a winner. February, the month of love, is a book that I am beyond excited for because it's from my favorite author, and I'm so excited for you guys to experience this story as well, because I can, with my whole heart, say that it's absolutely amazing, and that is Real by Kennedy Ryan. This is the special edition cover, so I will switch over to the original cover in just a second, but I had to show it off because it's so freaking beautiful. This is the original cover of Real, and this is the epitome of a perfect romance to read during the Valentine's Day season, and I'm so excited for you guys. This one follows Neva, and she is about to get her Broadway debut, and on the night of her Broadway debut, Cannon, who is a very well-known film producer, comes in and watches her perform. Cannon is in the middle of casting a very large movie that is a period piece set on the backdrop of like a memoir about this woman in this period piece's life, and he is looking for his perfect lead. And when he goes to this Broadway show, he finds Neva, and he casts a pretty much unknown person into this very, very large role. That is all fine and dandy until Neva and Cannon start spending more time with each other, but Cannon only has one rule. He does not date his co-stars, and they have an undeniable connection that is very hard for them to say no to, but he wants to stick to his rules, he wants to stick to his guns, and it is a push and pull angsty romance between these 2 characters. This book also deals really beautifully with chronic illness rep. You also get snippets of this period piece in the book as well, told by a different narrator that is really just spectacularly well done. I think this is one of the best books I have read in a really long time. The audiobook for this is absolutely fantastic, and the romance is the definition of swoony. So I'm very, very excited for this one, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it as much as I have. I cannot wait to do a reread. And finally, for our last book that we're going to talk about the month of March, we're going to be reading Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score. This one follows 38-year-old Marley as she comes back to her hometown that she was desperate to escape 20 years prior. She grew up in a very small town where everybody knows everything, including all of her past transgressions. Desperate for a fresh start and a clean sweep on her past life, she ends up as the high school PE teacher and soccer coach. However, she is struggling, so she reaches out to Jake Weston, the bad boy turned tattooed track coach, and he offers her a solution. She'll teach him how to be in a relationship if he teaches her how to be a good coach. That sounds like a recipe for success until things get very real in the sheets, and they are wondering if a fake relationship can turn into something real. It sounds like a really cute fake dating story. I love Lucy Score's writing, and I know that she's going to hit this one out of the park, so hopefully I love this one as much as I've loved Lucy Score's other work. I'm very, very excited. It's a chunky one, but I know it's going to be incredible. So these are our picks for the first 3 months of 2024. We hope that you will join us and enjoy all of the wonderfully romantic swoony romances. Also keep in mind that we do try to pick books that are available on Kindle, audiobook, and physically, depending on how you decide to read. So all 3 of these books are available in all 3 formats. And then if you are with us for the group discussion of the book of the month, then you will be entered into a giveaway to win the next month's book. So say that you were in the chat for The Coldest Winter, then you would be put into the giveaway to win a copy of Real, whether that's ebook, audiobook, or physical. So make sure to join us during the live discussions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the description box below. And of course, make sure to go check out my co-hosts. I will leave their information down in the description box below, links to their announcement videos, as well as all their socials so that you can give them all of the love. Also, make sure to go check out the Swoony Readers Instagram, where you can stay up to date with all of the information. Any questions that you may have should be answered there, as well as just some fun, cute photos that we like to share. So that is the end of this video. If you are excited for any of the books that I talked about today, feel free to let me know. If you have read any of these, feel free to share your thoughts, and if you're going to be joining us for each month. We love you guys so much. We really appreciate you. And if you made it to the end of this video and you don't know what else to comment, leave any heart emoji. That is the end of this video, though. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And of course, leave any comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Thanks, baby. Turn it down like a sweet and ready. Boys, keep it nice and steady.